Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing a shadow so large that it covers an entire street. At first, you'd think it's an airplane, but then it flaps its wings. Not a bird, not a dragon, a real animal. Millions of years ago, the skies were ruled by Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying creature ever discovered. With a wingspan over 33 feet wide, it was as large as a small airplane and stood nearly as tall as a giraffe. But what if Quetzalcoatlus never went extinct? What if these giant flying creatures still shared the planet with us today? Let's find out. About 66 million years ago, a catastrophic asteroid impact changed life on Earth forever. Dinosaurs disappeared, ecosystems collapsed, and countless species vanished from the planet. In our timeline, Quetzalcoatlus was one of those victims. But imagine living alongside Quetzalcoatlus would completely change the way humans interact with the sky. The first thing everyone would notice is their incredible size. A fully grown adult could stand nearly 5 meters tall and spread its wings more than 10 meters across. Imagine driving down a highway and seeing one standing in a distant field. It would look almost unreal. Airports around the world would need advanced radar systems to monitor their movements. Pilots would receive alerts whenever giant pterosaurs entered nearby airspace. Some migration routes might even become legally protected aerial highways reserved for Quetzalcoatlus populations. Tourism would explode in areas where these creatures gather. Millions of visitors would travel every year, hoping to witness a migration of hundreds of giant pterosaurs crossing the horizon. The existence of giant flying predators would have a huge impact on nature. Many animals would evolve different behaviors to avoid becoming prey. Birds might look very different from the ones we know today because they would have spent millions of years competing with Quetzalcoatlus. Large nesting colonies could occupy entire valleys. These regions would become highly protected wildlife reserves, monitored by conservation teams. Scientists would constantly study how such massive animals manage to fly so efficiently. Meanwhile, human cities would also adapt. Skyscrapers might include special lighting systems to help prevent collisions. Power lines and communication towers could be redesigned with wildlife safety in mind. Imagine relaxing in a city park on a sunny afternoon when a massive shadow suddenly covers the ground. People stop talking. Children point toward the sky. Everyone watches as a giant Quetzalcoatlus glides silently overhead. Moments like these would be common, yet they would never stop being amazing.
As technology continued to advance, humans would develop an even deeper relationship with these prehistoric giants. Scientists would attach tracking devices to monitor migrations across entire continents. Every year, millions of people would follow their journeys online, just as we track whale migrations today. Researchers would study their bones, muscles, and wing structures to improve aircraft technology. Future airplanes and drones might be designed using lessons learned directly from Quetzalcoatlus' flight. Conservation organizations would work to protect their habitats from urban development and environmental changes. In many cultures, Quetzalcoatlus could become a symbol of freedom, power, and endurance. Most importantly, their survival would give humanity something priceless: a direct connection to Earth's distant past.